Yo, what's going on, guys? Trey back again here bringing another video. This one's talking about UFC 144 in Japan. Weigh-ins were today, and Quinton Rampage Jackson missed weight by about 5 pounds. He weighed in at 211, so 5 or 6 pounds, off weight. And he said he cut 21 pounds to get there. So pretty much he was weighing at 232, maybe without food. So he was at about 235. Maybe a little bit higher, around 235, 30 pounds over, for this fight. Now he blames it on basically being injured. He says that, an injury that he had during his camp prevented him from running. So we're probably looking at something in the legs or maybe feet, legs, feet, ankles. I mean, what else would prevent you from running? That's pretty much it, So who knows what's going on? Hopefully the injury is not too bad, but it definitely doesn't look good for him. I mean, he's already lost 50 grand as a result. Bader gets a paycheck of an additional 50,000, which is funny because Bader usually only gets, he doesn't even get paid that much for his entire fight. Like, usually, even if he wins with a win bonus, it's usually under 50 grand. So he gets a nice, easy 50 grand just for showing up and doing his job. And Rampage loses it. But at least we're going to get to see them still fight. I mean, he's going to go out there. He's still going to fight and everything. And Bader's taking the fight, so it has, no problem there. He's not going to refuse the fight now just because he's not on weight. So will it affect the fight at all? I think it will, because I think Bader's going to know that if he missed weight like that, and he's already posted on the internet, so that's what's going on. He's got an injury. Bader could be going to attack those legs. It could affect his game plan quite a bit. And, I picked Rampage to win this fight, hands down, no contest. Anybody who bet on the fight, you guys know as well as I do that, obviously Rampage should win this fight. But the fact that he's got an injury in his legs, man, and he's missing weight by that much, and the fact that word's gotten out and Bader's going to find out, it's not going to be a good thing for Rampage, man. We might not be able to see a knockout here from Rampage in Japan. I hope we will, and I still have to go with Rampage, but I think the odds are a lot closer now because of this injury. I mean, if he couldn't run, he's that far overweight. Obviously, something's either broken or, sprained or torn or, who knows. But there's definitely got to be some serious problems in there, for him to be 30 pounds over, because that's a lot of weight, man, to be over. I mean, you could tell when you looked at him in his UFC videos where he's the one where it's like UFC cribs with him and Ariani. They're going through his cars and stuff. You could tell, you're like, wow, is this an old video? Because he doesn't look lean at all. He looks big right now, so he doesn't look like he's going to make weight. And same with Dana White in his vlog. As soon as he saw him, he looked at him. He's like, what are you weighing? And Rampage is like, you don't want to know. And this could be bad for Rampage. If he seems to be getting a lot of injuries right now, or at least in the past couple of years. Even though he's doing really well, he's still on top. I'd put him in top 5. I'd probably put him at number 4 because let's see who you got. You got John Jones. You got Rashad Evans. You got Dan Henderson, and then I think you'd have to put Rampage right there. Would he be after, or would he be before or after Henderson? I think you put him after right now, after his fight against Shogun. I think you'd have to put Rampage at number 4. But that's still really good, Bader, I don't even think Bader's a top 10. I think he was handpicked for Rampage to knock out in Japan. But I don't know if we're going to see it happen now, guys. Anybody who bet on the fight, you might want to consider, if you can, change your pick or just cancel the bet because, that's not good, man, for people that are watching. I mean, obviously Rampage is in Japan. He asked for this fight. He's going to fight injured or whatever. But it really sucks that we're probably not going to see the best of Rampage tomorrow night. Anyway, that's it for this video, guys. Let me know what you think about it. Quinton Rampage Jackson about 30 pounds over after cutting about 6 pounds over, injured. Later, guys. Peace.